Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we are in week 6 of Rec Gamer's rookie season in the ARCA Menards series, and we are going to Kansas Speedway. Historically speaking, in NASCAR games, Kansas is my best track. So, I've said in a couple episodes that we guaranteed a win at Kansas, so well, let's see if we can live up to those expectations. We are coming off a 6th place finish at Talladega. It really could have been a win. Kind of a frustrating finish, but it was still a great race. Now, going into this race, Rec Gamer was very hard on the car at Talladega, and because of that, we no longer have a maxed out level 5 car. We are at level 4 on body, chassis, and suspension. We are at engine level 5. So we have 355 performance. I think the last race we were at 400. Now, we didn't take care of the car, though, so there's that. We only have $3,000 left for Gamer Ability Racing, so we better win at Kansas today. Now, many of you all have been asking to show the settings, so I have been going in quick race and championship and trying to find the best settings for me. So these are the settings that I'm using right now. You know, we may change these as we go. So 25 race length, 4 times tire wear and fuel consumption. Now, driving is at a 5% stability help. I think the hard is 15. I like a little bit less than that. I don't want it to help me too much. I like to have a little more. I like to be more in control. So that is why I have that. Now, AI, I'm at 99, so at Phoenix, we were at 100, and then starting at Bristol and beyond, we've been at 99, and it's been great. Now, most importantly are those other settings. So those other settings are really important to really just, for me, make the game play better. I love the way these settings are. I'll keep fine-tuning them and changing them in quick race and championship. I also have another career mode I'm playing through for fun on my other PlayStation account, because in this game, you can only have one career mode save at a time, which is odd. I feel like you should be able to have multiple ones, but you can only have one. So you have to, you know, play on a different account to actually a guest account or whatever to have a different career. But yeah, I wanted to show those settings. Those are my favorites so far. I am no way good enough for 100 and above yet. So we may get there one day. We may not. So those are the settings we're running at. We've been running at those settings since Bristol. And you all have seen how awesome it's been. I mean, Bristol was extremely tough. We didn't have the greatest car at that point, though. But yeah, it's been a battle. And here we go. Kansas Speedway. Rec Gamer has guaranteed the win at this track. Oh boy. And the trucks are awesome in this game. We haven't got there yet here in this career mode series.
Get ready to feel the thunder of NASCAR and engines roar to life. And the best drivers in the league battle it out on this fast and fierce 1.5 miles per hour.
1.5 miles. I love this circuit. I love it so much. I'm telling you, I want to win this one so bad. But yeah, I mean, we got to have a good practice, good qualifying, a lot of pressure on this race because we don't have a lot of money. But we got to get to 25 reputation by the end of this year to unlock the NASCAR Truck Series. And then the next season, we can run both the ARCA Menards Series and NASCAR Truck Series at the same time. We'll have to deal with managing a car for the ARCA Menards Series and 2 cars for the NASCAR Truck Series. That's when the career mode really opens up, and there's some exciting things coming here once we get to that point. So that's going to be great, but let's focus on where we are right now. But just a little foreshadow to what, you know, once you unlock more, get more reputation, more money,
see what we got.
It gets a lot tougher with the management, and car parts are expensive for the NASCAR Truck Series. And I'm not very good with the trucks. I'm just going to be honest with you all. Rec Gamer is not really a truck car racer.
Hit your marks and
He's not always a good stock car racer.
Stay on your blue line here.
Here we go. But Rocket Rec Gamer was meant to race in Kansas. Technically, we went out before the blue line, but that's fine. It's practice. Now, Jerry, our crew chief and really leader of this team, him and John Stockton, they both told Rhett that, Rhett, you guaranteed the win here, so you better win. And they don't care if Rhett races very dirty. They said do whatever it takes to win. Dangerous thing to tell Rocket Rhett here at Gamerability Rampage Racing. And a lot of you all suggested R&J Racing for Ryan, or for Rhett and Jerry, or Ryan and Jared. It could be either one. And Ryan Gamer will make an appearance here. In the future, he will race a couple races here. The main virtual athlete on the channel is busy with a whole lot of other sports right now, so that is a great lap. I'm telling you all, this is my circuit.
What do you think? You want to stay out?
Stay out for a little bit longer. One more lap. I know how to race Kansas. Am I aggressive here? Yes. Yes. Was I aggressive at Talladega? You better believe it. And one thing, I think it's best to have the webcam in the bottom left. I don't think seeing the track map is very important.
One outside.
I think actually having it there so that you all can see the car health and the laps remaining and all that stuff when I pop up on the screen. I don't want to move it to the right because, you know, it's left turns and you see a lot on the right side of the screen that needs to happen. So I think bottom left is the way to go personally. So that is why I'm going to keep it there. I don't think, honestly, the circuit map is very important to see at all. It's better to see that all that other stuff, the lap times, the racers ahead of you. Yeah, we're good. We are good in practice. The car is feeling fantastic. Level 4, level 4, level 5, level 4. We had the best lap. I'm telling you all, this is my circuit. We are not losing at Kansas. Well, if we lose, it'll be because of pitting. Oh, we didn't go into pits. Oh, no. Should we? We'll be fine. Don't you know how to go into pits in Kansas? Have you ever been in the pits at this circuit? You said you grew up racing here. Well, I hope so. I sure hope he does. Here we go, qualifying at 5 p.m. Race at 7.
Where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
We didn't go into pits.
All right, we're up.
We're getting one. We're getting number 1. We have 1 lap in qualifying. We are getting pole position.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
Well, we'll give you something special, John and Jerry. Come on. Gamerability, Rampage Racing. What many people call R&J Racing. Let's not destroy the transmission. Red is really good at destroying transmissions. It's always been my problem with racing games. I don't know why I drive manual, to be honest. Because I'm not very good at it. I just think it's more fun.
Okay, this lap comes, driver.
I tell ya, I love Kansas. This is P1 so far. That is perfection. That's P1! Yes! That is one of the best laps I've ever ran at Kansas. I can't remember if the practice run was better. Took down Brendan Queen by 0.113. It was so important to have that level 5 engine. You know, there was one part that we wanted level 5 this week after destroying the car at Talladega, and that was the engine. We knew we needed that power. I know I can lap good here. This is my circuit. Come on. It's my circuit. Settle down there. Settle down there. It's not my circuit, but it is my circuit. I built this up a lot. Let's not mess this up. 7 p.m. race time. Nighttime at Kansas, baby. Oh boy. Kansas City, Kansas. ARCA Menards Series. Week 6. Do you want to win or do you want to
Let's
lose?
go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
You know, that's something they need to
Better
go
start it now. Time to go.
a lot more on the presentation in this game. You know, there's a lot of things that in the next iteration and hopefully in this iteration we see quality of life, new features, you know, features that were in old NASCAR games, bringing them back. But overall, the racing is just fantastic. But yeah, there's still a lot they can do with it. But I am loving this game. 25 lap race.
I need you driving, not napping. Crank that motor and let's move.
Jerry, we are not napping. Here we go. Come on.
10 away. Go, go, go. One up high.
Get into fourth gear fast.
3 wide. 1 outside. 1 low. Clear low if you want it.
A little bumping going on here. We weren't the only one bumping, though. Car, we got to get heated to the tires. That was a rough start. We'll be fine.
Outside door. You're all clear.
Can't wait
One
to
on the
see
bottom.
what they say on social
high.
media after that start.
Outside now. 3 wide.
Remember Will Kimmel. He
Clear
might
outside.
have something to say.
Clear inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear all around. Outside door.
You got to be easy on the tires. Maybe save some fuel as well. We don't need to full-on
Clear
push
high.
it yet.
Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
As I just full-on send that lap, I know I can lap better than them
We're
here.
out front, driver. Stay low.
I'm telling you, this entire race is going to come down to fuel and pit stops.
Stay low. Clear.
We're out in front, leading laps, getting more points. The issue is it's going to be hard to conserve fuel out here. We've got to, though. We have to conserve fuel and try to make these tires last and still win the race. It's going to be a fight.
We just lost the lead.
Yeah, William has a level 5
Stay
car all
low.
the way through, and you can see that. I mean, I'm
Clear high
pushing
if
the
you want
car pretty hard with thinking about conserving it. That's one thing I've learned by playing this game more, you know, in Championship and the other career mode I'm playing through for fun outside the series, is don't just full-on send the car. You know, similar to the F1 series that I'm used to playing is, you know, in F1, you have to really think about your car and throughout the race and tire wear and fuel and everything, which is what I need to do a better job in this one. Don't just need to push the car 100%. One thing that they really need to add is a pit strategy.
Still there.
So in the F1 games, before you start a race, you'll have a pit strategy. In
Clear
this
inside.
game,
20
it selects
to
the
go.
pit strategy for you no matter what. There's no way to look at it. There's no way to see what the team strategy is. It'll just randomly pop up in the race when
Clear
you need
outside.
to pit.
Outside.
And I want to be able to see it and plan it, all that. We are lapping fantastic, though.
Stay low. Out in front. Nice job. They're outside.
Doing a good job conserving tires, doing a good job conserving fuel, and we're racing great. This is by far the best racing we've seen from Rocket Red so far. We've seen good races, though. We have not seen good pit strategy. So we need to learn where pit is. It's right there. What I'm struggling with pits is when to brake, if that makes sense. We're starting to push the car way more than them. You can tell that they're laying off to conserve fuel and more tires. They're laying off a bit. They really started to lay off of the throttle. You can hear my dog in the background. I think somebody's at the door, so I'm gonna have to pause this. If we wreck, we'll blame whoever is at the door. Yeah, here's somebody knocking. So yeah, gonna pause it. If we crash, well, oh boy. Okay, so it was a salesman, and, you know, I told him that I'm in a very intense NASCAR race right now, and, you know, they just laughed and understood. So, yeah, here we are. I believe it must have been Lawless Alan that caught him. And, yeah, and Lawless Alan sent him because he doesn't want us to win the race. Okay, I hope we don't wreck now. Please hope we don't wreck. I'll always have to restart the pause there. Okay, here we go. That was rough timing. See our lap times. Okay, they're right behind us, and they can draft. So that's the issue right now, and we just got to try to not spin out. We don't need to push the car 1,000% because then we're going to spin out. We have a good lead. We're lapping good. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Pit strategy will be coming up here very soon. And I'm coasting into the corners to try to get a little more out of this fuel. The AI is doing it too. You don't want to push it too hard. Got that lap down perfect.
Some fuel if you can.
I'm trying to. Wait, we need to pit right now. Why is it not telling me? Can we get another lap? Oh, they're trying to. They're trying to get one more lap. We better really conserve. We need to go ahead and pit right now.
Bring it in and pit this time. All right, let us know what adjustments you need.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and get full 2 cans. And since we are getting 2 cans, you all taught me this. If you're going to get full, you might as well go ahead and get 4 tires because of time. Now, we don't have damage now, but we've wrecked into pits before. So we're going to put repair damage just in case we wreck in between pit and not. Okay, please don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Please, Rocket Rhett, go into pits. We'll have to pit one more time, too.
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
Okay, we're fine.
You're low. Back it down.
45. Brake.
Lead back. Stay focused.
We got it.
Car pitting in front
Yes,
of you.
we got it. Who would have thought the most intense part of these races is getting into pits without speeding? If you pass the speed limit into pits, it's a black flag. You have to go through the pits. You have to pass through the pits on the next lap, and you basically end your race. That's why it's so important to slow down if you have black flags turned on. Now, here we go. We need a good pit stop. Hopefully, Jerry has the team fired up here. Come on. Let's win this at Kansas. Go. 13 seconds now, longer. What was the delay there, Ryan? Waiting on the fuel.
Watch out, car's pitting in front of you. Car outside.
How is he so much faster? I think I upshifted to 4 too much. That's fine. I'll be honest, I wasn't trying to. You all think we can make this car last?
Outside door.
10 laps? No. No, we cannot. But you know what we got to do? We got to push it to the limit.
Stay low.
Sorry, Greg.
Clear up top.
Now, they're very relaxed on the white line on Kansas. So in it's not like F1. Like in F1, when you go below a line, they really penalize it. If you go behind the line on a lot of tracks here, it doesn't seem to make a penalty or anything like that, unless you're on a road race.
Clear inside.
Okay, tire temperatures are really raising. We're good now. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Rhett? I'm not conserving fuel now.
That's halfway.
I'm pushing it to the max. 7th place. It'll be a fight to get back to where we are, where we were. I feel like I did a good job with that pit stop too. That's one thing I want to see though, Matt, is like you hire pit crew and like you train your pit crew. Yet you kind of have a weekly agenda like in college football and NHL to where you have to spend your time like training some of your staff, and you may get like pit stop boost for the week, or you may start with like a level 0 pit crew and you go to like level 5. Because pit crew is so important in NASCAR, and I'm sure it's important in the ARCA Menards series too. Growing up, I watched a lot of NASCAR. My dad loved it, but I don't really watch. I watch Daytona, Talladega, Bristol, and I usually watch like the last 3 playoff races. I try to, but I don't watch it as much as I used to.
Clear up top.
I still love to watch when I watch. It's a blast to watch. I watch more F1 now. 5th place. Go. Feeling good. I'm feeling relaxed.
One bottom. One outside.
And I know you all will find this funny,
Clear low if you want it.
but another thing I've been doing, I'm not great at talking and driving. So another thing I've been doing when I'm just playing for fun in like championship races, you know, the championship or the other career mode I'm playing for fun, I will talk during the race a lot of the time, just to try to get better at talking and driving. I don't want to talk too much, but enough.
One high.
Let's focus up though now. Yeah, see how they cut the line here, the AI? See how low they go?
Outside.
You have such a fast car and a great lap. We'll have to pit one more time. 5 laps of fuel left. No way we're going to make it last.
Stay low.
4 laps now.
Clear high if you want it.
Okay. The question is, it's actually not a question. We're just going to get right side tires and a splash of fuel.
One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear high.
Let's see how far they are ahead.
Outside door.
Okay, we are in striking distance with our lap
Clear
times right
outside.
now. I am pushing this car to the limit. And thank you all for teaching me this. I never knew this, and it's very important.
One outside.
NASCAR's gear ratios are altered from track to track. You're supposed to
outside.
stay in 4th gear
Clear
in the
outside.
ARCA Menards series the entire race. I did not know that, and I kept downshifting, destroying our engine. Yeah,
Outside
so
now.
they pit. Okay, the leader is waiting
Time to
to
go.
pit.
Clear
Oh
outside.
boy, we're pitting next lap. I think we pit. So let's go ahead and call it in.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
I'm pitting.
Bring it in and pit this time.
Okay.
All right, let us know what you need, bud.
They want a splash of fuel. That would give us 5 laps estimate. That'd be a quick lap at the Prawl. It's close. Is that enough fuel? We've got a splash of fuel. And if we're getting a splash of fuel, we're just getting right tires. We're just getting right side tires. We're not repairing. A splash and go. But, well, I guess it's not a splash and go because we're getting tires. This is where we've lost races, but we can't lose too many seconds. We've got to do this. I've been wrong every time. I've been wrong every time. This is the recommendation, even though they said no tires. They said don't get tires. They said no tires? They just want to splash and go, right? This is what they said. A half a can of fuel, no tires, no repair. That was what the game recommended. I think a fresh tire on the right side gives us the best chance to win. The question is, how many seconds will that put us behind, depending on what the car in front does? It all depends on what they do. Are they doing a splash and go, a half can go, or are they getting tires? And we got to make sure we don't speed into pits. The best chance to win is definitely right tires. I don't know how long it takes to get a half can of fuel, but hopefully enough to change the right side tires. All right, this is the Gamer Ability pit crew. It's all up to them.
Bring it in this lap, bud. Leaders on pit road. Back it down. Car high. Clear outside.
Whoa. We got there on the number. We got there fast, too. Fast and Furious Red Gamer from Rampage Racing. Oh, boy. 45 miles an hour. We almost wrecked into the grass. Splash and go. Go, go, go. Come on, Gamer Ability. Come on, Gamer Ability Racing Team. Jerry, get them fired up. Go, 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 go. Doesn't take that long to change a tire now. I can change a tire faster than that.
Leader is pitting.
I don't know about all that. Okay, we're good to go. We're good, good, good. Go, 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 go. Gotta push it.
Outside door.
I think the right fresh tires are gonna allow us to have a chance to win. Kyle, are you kidding me?
Outside door. Leaders in the pits. They're up
Yeah,
top.
we know they have to pit. Like, all the ones in front of us got to pit. Lap cars are going to get in our way, though.
Inside now. 2 to go. Clear low if you want it. Car inside.
Oh, Rocky Rat! Come on, Rat!
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some
I
fuel.
don't care about fuel. Oh, we might run out.
One outside.
Get out of my way.
Clear high if you want it.
We're faster getting the right side tires.
One more driver, let's go. One up high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Try to save some fuel if you can. One outside. Clear high. Outside door. Great job.
What a
That's the top
race. Again, the pit strategy. We got tires. I guess they didn't get tires. That was the difference. And we lost three seconds. So William and Brendan Queen and Will Kimmel, they did not get tires. So we got right side tires. Now, you could argue, would we have wrecked with that much wear and tear on the tires? Possibly. Wow, that was a great race, though. It was that the tire change took too long. I feel like the Gamer Ability Racing team needs to have a meeting, and they need to really learn how to change the right side tires a little bit quicker. A half can of fuel. We should have just done a splash and go. That's what they wanted when I hit the pits. I just thought I would have wrecked on that much tire wear. The issue was they got out of pits faster, as you can see with this time, and we only lost by 3 seconds. We had a real good shot to win it. You saw the speed we picked up getting the right side tires, though. That's a great race. I know I guaranteed the win. Well, that wasn't a guaranteed win, was it? What a fight, though. Stock car racing is fantastic. This game is fantastic. What a battle. What a race. Like, that is what it's all about, everybody. Right there. That is what it's all about. A fantastic race, and we fought till the end. It's as simple as that. We left it all out there, and yeah, we wanted to win 100%. Obviously, we're always racing to win. This is a track I guaranteed the win on, and we could have had it. Good news is we led some laps. We got some good points for that. Getting in a top 5 as well is great. It's just, we know if we would have done a splash and go, we don't know that. We don't know that. How would I have wrecked? Whenever I get below 40 tire wear in this game, bad things happen. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you all. Bad things happen. So we don't get the right side tires there, odds are we're crashing. So until I get better racing on low tire wear, I don't think that's a strategy we can really do. We still almost gained on him. One more lap. One more lap. We win that race. I truly believe one more lap, we get it. 3 seconds behind. We were gaining on him. We were rolling. And yeah, that's just tough. It was a great race, though. That's what this game is all about. That's what NASCAR games have always been a blast with. Racing like that. The will-to-will racing. The fight for the win. We lost, but we fought the entire way. Wow, that was amazing. That's just fantastic. I'm going to go through this, take some screenshots, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. But what a race. You know, we could still be proud of the way we raced today. I understand we could have won, but at the end of the day, we gave it our all, and you're not going to win every single one. You know, I do want to show this final lap because I think this is the best racing we've done. Watch this. I know you all just saw it, but just to talk through it here, watch this first move here. Drafting, diving on the inside. You can see Brett Gamer is giving it his all right now. He's pushing these new tires to the limit, this engine to the limit. But this is where the best move of Brett Gamer's career started, right here. He sees the traffic. You know, some of those are lapped cars. So he knows the inside's out. So what do? We ride him up to the upside, ride him up, draft, and dive onto the inside and go the route that the AI has been running underneath this entire time. What a finish. That was a great finish by Rocket Red Gamer, a young racer here in his career. Young racer here in the ARCA Menards series, but I feel like that was a veteran move, and what a race. I am disappointed that we didn't win it, obviously. You know, I wanted to win that one so bad. I love Kansas. You all saw how good I race at Kansas. Now, there's a lot you could pick apart, right? I understand a lot of you all are probably stock car experts. Some of you all, maybe not a lot, but some of you are stock car experts. You might do iRacing. You might play this game a lot. And you know the strategy and everything like that. You know, I'm learning, and like I've played NASCAR games my whole life, but like I'm not a simulation racer. So, like, it's that pit crew strategy that might have cost us. I'd be interested to know, you know, those of you that really know stock car racing and iRacing, you know, in general, and maybe this game, would you have done a splash and go? Would you have raced on those low tire wear? What would you all have done? I really don't know the best strategy there. I know 4 tires is not it, but maybe the best strategy is what the pit crew said. It said just get a half a can of splash and go. We wanted tires, and I think we lost too much time. But I still think I would have wrecked. I truly do think I would have wrecked there. So I think it's hard to know what the right decision is at the end of the day. You live with the decisions you make, and it felt like the right decision at the time, and we raced good, and we didn't get the win. But yeah, there's so much involved in stock car racing. You know, it's how much do you push the car? How much do you push it and maybe wreck? How much do you push the fuel? Do you conserve fuel? Like, it's just a tough battle. Greg Van Ost. Awesome drive today for Red Gamer. A positive social media post. Top 5 finish and made it look effortless. Andy Yanko? I don't know how to... Yanko Walk? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Lots of respect for the clean racing. Thank you. Kyle Killer. I know it can be tough on the track like Kansas to keep it clean, but can Red Gamer just try? Okay, so 2 people said we had great racing. Kyle was not a big fan. I don't see the name Will Kimmel, who we hit at the beginning. Did we hit Kyle Killer? I really don't even know. I don't think so. I really don't think we did. I feel like it was a very clean race. What a fight. We almost had that. 42 points, though. We led a lot of laps. So William won, but he only got 6 more points than us. That is huge for the standings. We got 15,000. We needed that. Wow, did we? This is so much fun. It's races like that that make NASCAR games just electric. You know, in F1, in the F1 games, there's usually one outright winner by a long shot. And, you know, it's all about your car performance, your R&D, research and development, and how good your car is, how much money you can put in the car. And that's, you know, you're not going to have close races like that in F1 very often. But, like, what I love about stock car racing and NASCAR in general is, like, anybody can win. Of course, there's faster cars and faster setups, but the races are a lot closer. It is electric, and that is one thing I love about the sport and this game. We took care of the car, though. Believe it or not, we took care of the car. And we took care of the transmission. It was probably driving you all crazy. So, like, people who love stock car racing, who are simulation racers that I kept downshifting. Like, Orion, you're going to destroy that gearbox. Yeah, apparently there's no gearbox there in the it's all included with the engine. So there's no gearbox separate setting. I think there needs to be, personally, for racers like me who get a little wild. In F1, I get through transmissions very quickly. I should have done a series for F1 this year. I didn't get around to it, so I should have, though. But I'm not the best. So there's that. I love those games. They're great, but yeah, let's go ahead and fix up the car for next week. Car's in great shape, though. That's great. You take care of the car in this game. It's so important to actually take care of the car because it goes a long way. The question is, not the question. It's an easy answer. We upgrade the car. Let's go to the parts store and let's see our inventory. So what do we have here we can upgrade? We can upgrade the level 5 part and save some money. And level 5. Before we buy anything, all I want to see is what John Stockton says. Let's see what John Stockton and Jerry have planned. We'll take a look at the recommendations, but let's see what the PR manager, Matt Smalls, has to say. Driving school, okay, it's so important here to reputation. If you want the end of the year to unlock truck racing, you want to make sure you go in on reputation. You got to have 25,000. That is not an easy number to get to. You know, we won at Daytona, and we've had a couple of top 10s and top 5s, which helps. But make sure, if you don't care about the money right now, care about the rep if you want to race the NASCAR Truck Series. Because what happens is, if you get through this year and you're at 24,000, and say you get to 25,000 after week 1 next year, you'll have a whole nother year where you can't jump into truck racing until the next season. So you're just basically waiting. It's so important to get to that 25,000. Okay, so we're in good shape, though, to actually get there. Let's see what John and Jerry say for the team here. Our recommended repairs. Do they say... Okay, so they say just repair the level 4 and don't try to get a level 5. I disagree. I disagree, personally. I think what we do is... I think we buy a new part. What's the most wear? The engine's level 5. That's the most wear. Let's go... Suspension's the most expensive, I think. So let's not get the suspension. Body or chassis? Which one is more expensive? Chassis. And then the suspension is the most. 11,000. Does that mean that the suspension is the most important? Maybe. Let's go chassis, though. What we're gonna do, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna fit that one in. And so that's a level 5 engine and chassis. Now, we have 9,000. We could technically... No, we can't buy anything else. We can sell some gear. We could. Let's actually sell something. So, let's sell the level 1 and level 3. We don't need those. We'll keep the level 5 just in case. And let's sell definitely sell the level 1 and the level 3 engine. Yeah, don't forget you can go into your inventory and sell stuff. Or if you didn't know, now you know. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and sell everything that's not level 5 or level 4. And that's going to give us enough money to get another part, which means we'll only have one part to spend upgrading today. So we're going to spend the most... Wait, do we have a suspension level 5? We do. This is at 33%. That must have been the one at Talladega. That must have been that one. So I think what we do is go ahead and put this one in the car. Wait, how do we put this one in the car? That's sell parts. Maybe we do it. I'll be honest, I really don't know how to do it. So maybe we go to the garage, custom repairs, change work strategy. Oh, that's okay. Assign work, maybe. Can we fit in a different part here? So we already have the level 5 here. We're going to repair the engine. My plan is to fit in the level 5 suspension. Yeah, here it is. Replace. So we're going to replace... Oh, wait. Can you replace and repair? I sure hope so. You can. Okay, so we can... Wait, can we? I don't know if we can. I don't think we can. I think you can only fit it because, as you can see here, I can either repair the level 4 or replace. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to cancel this. Yeah, we're going to cancel this, and we're just going to buy a new suspension. Yeah. So that way, we have a level 5. We have a level 5 suspension. We'll upgrade our engine. We'll repair our body. We don't need a level 5 body this week. That'll be next week because we can't fit it in and repair it. Our car is going to be better. So we're going to go to custom here. Let's customize work. And it's not going to cost a lot of work points here. We want to get it to 100. Performance restored. Only going to cost 26. We have 135. You can see that at the top right. And this one's going to cost 31 for the engine. You can see the different, like, I believe the wrenches next to the, underneath the name is how much work it takes to repair. So it takes less work to repair the engine versus the body. I think that's what that means. And if it's a level... Yeah, I honestly don't know. I assume that's what those wrenches mean, but I don't know. So our car is going to be 385, so even better than last week. So yeah, we're good to go. That's going to be 100. We're going to ask the team to complete that work. Shout out to the mechanics here of the Gamerability Rampage Racing crew. And it's ready to race. So season standings. Let's see where we go. 11th. Oh, boy. If we keep this up, we may have a chance to compete for the playoffs. Pit strategy is going to be important. I want to know your all's thoughts on racing at that race with the low tire wear. Would you all have done a splash and go? I want everybody to let me know. Especially if you know stock car racing. If you don't really, I guess it's not going to be as helpful. You can still tell me. You can pretend you know. Would you all have done a splash and go? That's my question to you all. I love this management, though. I love managing the car parts, and we've seen nothing yet, everybody. Once we get multiple cars in the NASCAR Truck Series, you know, I haven't even got to any of the NASCAR Cup or the Xfinity Series in my other career modes, so I don't even know what that's like yet. And that's the main part. That's what we're all striving towards. You know, when we get to the NASCAR Cup Series, we're going to be racing probably the Truck Series and the NASCAR Cup Series. Next year, we're hoping to race ARCA and the NASCAR Truck Series. We may have to alter the race lengths because we'll have multiple races in 1 week a lot of times. But I'm so excited for that once we get there. But let's focus on getting the most reputation this season that we can get. We're going to North Wilkes-Barre Speedway next week. So that is the next circuit. Let's take a look at the road ahead too before we close out. So yeah, we have the North Wilkes-Barre ARCA 200. 50 laps, and then we have Charlotte Motor Speedway, 25 laps. Then we go to Michigan, and then Lime Rock Park. Well, we better put ourselves in a good position before that one because we may wreck. I am not good at road races. Dover, I love. That's another one we might win. but we've only won 1 race, and we should have had that. 2 top 5s though, 3 top 10s, and 4 top 20s. That's a great rookie season. But yeah, I showed the difficulty settings at the beginning. Try them. They are so much fun. These settings are really good. It's a really good challenge. Now, it may be too hard. It may be too hard. I showed them at the beginning in case you missed it. It may be too hard at first. Just back it down. You know, just change some things. I like the way this plays. Now, there were no cautions in that last race. And one thing I find, this incident frequency helps with that. But when you move it up too high, there's just too many crashes. So I don't know. We may change this to 50 and see if there's more AI crashes. Using these settings just in quick race, championship, and my other career I'm playing through, it seems to still be pretty good at incident frequency at 40. But yeah, we may have to change that because there were no cautions that entire race. I did not cause 1 caution, believe it or not. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Have a lot of different career modes, dynasties, and stuff like that going on here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Check them out in the video description or on the channel page. I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.